What up, what up? It's JTK, Jimmy the Kid, back with you. I've got a different style of video for you today. We're doing 26 summer fragrances for the year 2026, which is our year, by the way. It's my year. The way we're going to break it down is 13 signature kind of daily driver type fragrances, and then 13 date night and or special occasion fragrances. Without further ado, let's jump in and get right to it. Blood out. Coming in at number 1, this is my favorite springtime fragrance of all time, but I love to wear it in the summertime. I've been saving it because it's so low. From the House of Chanel, Allure Homme, the original. I love this fragrance. It's got the citruses up top, but the peach note. Peach note eventually kind of reveals itself, transitions into floral mid. The blend is amazing. There's coconut, there's leather in this fragrance. It's just an absolutely amazingly blended, perfumed fragrance. And it's the peach note for me. Fantastic, timeless. I always look forward to wearing this in the spring, but I've been holding off. But not anymore. It's time to break this bottle out and give it some more time. Number 2, Prada Luna Rosa Ocean Eau de Parfum. This was a gift from my wife. I think it was 2023. Right after it came out, she got this for me early June. There's not very many notes listed, but it has grapefruit. There's incense and that amber extreme note. It smells so good. It's a lot like the EDT. It gets compared to the Parfum. I think they smell different. I think the Parfum is just so much darker, richer. This, in my mind, it's more like the EDT, which I love them both, but this is the best in the line. You get the grapefruit. There's a suede note that is beautiful, but you have to really study this fragrance to find that suede note. And then the amber extreme, it gives the fragrance lift, allows it to last. It's got great longevity, good solid projection in the early stages. This is a great signature scent. I don't know that once I finish this bottle, I'll have to get another one because it's the sentimental value. I can't help it. Same thing with the Chanel. But number 2 on my 13 signatures, Prada Luna Rosa Ocean Eau de Parfum. Coming in at number 3, these aren't in order, any kind of order, but my third fragrance on 13 signature fragrances is one that I consider is criminally underrated. The first one of the line, Ralph's Club EDP, Master Perfumer Dominique Ropion. It's a fresh, woody, spicy fragrance with quite a bit of sweetness. It's very modern. The bottle kind of does convey what this is going to smell like, because it is a woody, spicy fragrance, but it's more of a blue fragrance, fresh, spicy, blended to perfection. It's not. I think there's orange blossom, absolute, geranium, just so underrated. Now, Granted, the Parfum is a great fragrance. The Elixir is top tier. And then some of these new flankers that have come out, Ralph's Club New York, I've only smelled that a few times, but I thought it smelled fantastic. Ralph's Club, Ralph Lauren, I'm loving it. The most, let's see, he is the most respected fashion designer out of America. The richest also. So I really dig it when Ralph Lauren products do well. This one, from the get-go, I think I paid $40 for it. It's worth every penny. Ralph Club's EDP, the original. With this line, it was kind of interesting. They came out with the EDP, the Parfum, the Elixir, and then they came back, and the only one I haven't smelled is that EDT, but I imagine it smells pretty good because it's probably a little bit louder up top from the initial opening. If it's a traditional EDT, EDP, I'd like to smell it though. This is the EDP. I love it. It's any season, any reason type fragrance to me. And for that reason, it goes with the signature scents. Coming in at number 4, my favorite pickup so far of 2026. Hard to believe. The perfumer is the infamous Olivier Cresp. He's very well known. He's done so much, but when it comes to Mercedes, he's the perfumer of a lot of their fragrances. And this whole line, the Mercedes-Benz Man line, there's 7 total. He's the perfumer of 6 of them. It smells, it's its own smell. The closest thing I could compare it to is probably Versace Nano Fresh, but that has star anise in it, or star fruit. This is mostly citruses, ozonic notes, a little bit of woods, sweetness. It's just so light. So it's a fresh, aquatic. It has pretty good longevity too, better than you would think of a fragrance this style. But I cannot get over how good this smells. It's not duping anything. It's just fantastic. I love it. My favorite pickup of 2026, and I can tell you right now, I've got more fragrances this year, and we're not even halfway there yet, than I have any other year. This has been a great year for JTK. Once again, at number 4, Mercedes-Benz Man Fresh. Coming in at number 5, it's no surprise, Mercedes-Benz Man Intense. I'd really like to smell the original Mercedes-Benz Man, but this smells like Parfums de Marly Percival. Not glazing, not hyping, just telling the honest truth. The first time I smelled this, that was my original thought. There's a little bit of a synthetic vibe, which this is a synthetic fragrance, but let that die down 5 seconds later, and I smell what smells like Parfums de Marly Percival. The DNA, it's nothing groundbreaking, but I got this at Burlington for $25, and it's worth every penny. I'd pay $50 for this, easy. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yes, it does have similarities with Abercrombie Fierce and Mont Blanc Legend EDP, but I am most familiar with Percival, and so that's where my scent memory is immediately triggered. Love it. I love it. Number 5, Mercedes-Benz Man Fresh. Plus the presentation. Let's not forget that we are collectors. I am a fragrance enthusiast. I like to do quick reviews, actual reviews, and I am huge on the aspect of collecting. So if I find a fragrance that is similar to these, comes in these awesome bottles, it's got great composition, master perfumers, it's gonna look good on the shelf. These are things that these are variables for me. As a collector, I want that bottle, but it's not the most important. But if you say it's not important, don't lie to yourself. Come on, the bottle. We're living in America. Come on. It matters. A little bit or a lot, it matters. Number 6, Versace Hawass Ice. I was not the biggest fan of this at first. It's very loud, but the more I wear it, because it's very sweet too, it really pushes that sweetness. There's the marine accords, the ice accord, and star anise. That's just to name a few of the notes, but this is a fresh, sweet, fruity aquatic. It takes that Hawass Invictus DNA, does add some sweetness, but what I really like about this, I mean, you spray it on your clothes and a week later you're gonna smell it. And it grew on me and grew on me and grew on me, and it's become one of my signature summer scents. My favorite thing about it is a couple sprays, you're good all day. So coming in at number 6, Versace Hawass Ice. Now that Versace Hawass has 564 flankers, people might forget about this. Man, they just keep on coming with the Hawasses. It's like one part of me is like, come on, put it in a different bottle, wrap that thing up in a different bottle, call it something other than Hawass, and do whatever you're doing with the Hawass, just do it with that. But Hawass has the name, it's got the reputation, and for the most part, I feel like customers probably know that they're going to get something that smells niche or high tier designer, and even more than that, they're probably going to get something that is so strong that you don't have to spray very much, and it's kind of cool. Hawass Ice, one of the better ones. Coming in at number 7, Initio Musk Therapy. This is a new acquisition for me. It just smells so clean and so... there's the milky sandalwood, the different types of musk. It's listed as a creamy, fresh, sweet floral with a magnolia note. It smells so good. So good. Excellent signature scent. This, for the price is a little outrageous in my opinion, but once again, this, I didn't pay for it. My wife bought it for me. And man, this one I love. I really do. This has kind of changed my mind about niche fragrances overall. Of course, I love niche fragrances, but sometimes the price doesn't justify. This, it smells so good. I would love to smell like this every day. So this is going to make the cut, you know. Number 7, Initio Musk Therapy. The thing I like about this the most is there's an element about musk therapy that puts you in a better mood. Makes you feel kind of James Bondish. Coming in at number 8, the Lean Green Mean of Green Prada Paradigm. Not a lot of whole lot of green in this fragrance. What is there? There's a lot of sweetness. Oh my gosh. It has grown on me big time. A little bit woody, spicy, sweet, a little bit synthetic, but what I like most about this fragrance is how much women love it. I could go on and on and on. Let me just say this, something that I've said publicly many times because it's true. In one day, I got more attention wearing this fragrance than any other. I've never got that much attention. But this has been tested and tried over and over again. It gets compliments. I didn't like it at first. It took my best friend loving it. That influenced me a little bit. I was like, yeah, you know, I loved it too. And then my wife, she caught a scent trail walking by her, and she was like, babe, that smells good. Whatever you're wearing, that smells good. At the time, I was still testing it out, so I was like, okay, really? But then my trip to the zoo, and I knew, ladies were asking me to write down the name of the fragrance so they could get it for their husband. True story. Prada Paradigm. Coming in at number 9, criminally underrated, actually not even spoken about very much. A fragrance from the brand Sahari Taj Alal. And from the look of it, can you see what they're going after? Clear bottle, color scheme with the crown cap. You guessed it, if you said Dolce & Gabbana K, EDT, and I just about sprayed myself in the eye. What a fire hose. Look at that. They nailed the juicy citrus blood orange up top. That is the killer in this fragrance, and they absolutely nailed it. I love it. I don't remember what I paid for this, but I guarantee you it was probably sub $20. And I love the bottle, the presentation, and the juice. Excellent summer daily wear. So at number 9 we have the juicy citrusy Taj Alal. Coming in at number 10, Versace Dylan Blue, aka Versace Versatility. What I like to say about this guy, this fragrance is like a high school janitor that has the maintenance man that has 5,000 keys hanging from his belt loop because he can fix anything. That's what Dylan Blue does. It's very similar to Dior Sauvage, but it is 100% its own thing. The Ambroxan gives it the longevity. There's a lot of interesting notes in this fragrance. It's citrusy, a little bit of green, incense. There's sweetness in this. Clean blue fragrance. One of the best daily signature scents that you can find. Versace Dylan Blue. Coming in at number 11, Ralph Lauren Safari. This is my scent of the day. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've wanted this for so long, and now I got it. This is a woody, spicy, leathery fragrance. You don't smell the leather a whole lot. You do, and there's cinnamon in there too. You smell it, but it's more of in the background. This is, it was created in 1992. It's got aldehydes. There's a soapy cologne type smell because it has all these older carnation, vermouth, these older notes that you don't see a lot in modern perfumery, but it smells very modern while at the same time it smells dated. Fantastic signature scent, probably geared more towards us older fellows, but man, I cannot believe this was made in 1992. Fantastic. One of my favorite pickups this year, but we already know what my favorite is. Ralph Lauren Safari. Coming in at number 12, one of my all-time favorite blue fragrances, Missoni Le Parfum, EDP concentration, but it smells like Bleu de Chanel. Beautiful atomizer, beautiful bottle, magnetic cap. This smells so much like Bleu de Chanel on a budget, $20. It's got that citrus ginger like Bleu de Chanel. There's sandalwood and patchouli. There's a lot of interesting notes like lime leaf, but whatever they did, it smells very, very close to Bleu de Chanel, and it's a lot cheaper. Excellent. I would love to see Missoni, like, instead of going the way of discontinued, I would love to see them just kind of keep coming out with more stuff. But anyways, Missoni Le Parfum, classic. And the last one, number 13, Mercedes-Benz EDT. I love the bottles. This, it's like a lighter, more floral version of Dior Fahrenheit, and you can smell that from the get-go. It's just Fahrenheit, but not as hardcore. The violet leaf is beautiful. It's got a unique smell. You wear this every day, you're going to smell good, and you're not going to smell like everybody else. And obviously, I'm a fan. Look at the dent. You see these kind of pop up at rack stores all the time. So if you haven't got your nose on it, definitely try it out. It's different, but in a good way. And those are my 13 signature scents for 2026. Let's jump over into the date night and or special occasion fragrances. We got 13 more. Hang tight, they're coming. JTK. Coming in at number 1 on my list of 13 fragrances, special occasion and or date night. Tommy Bahama Set Sail St. Bart's, the original alternative to Virgin Island water. Love it, love it, love it. Never gonna not love it. Always gonna love it. Atomizer's terrible. I hate it. It smells like a pina colada, more lime heavy. Just perfect. This is my favorite fragrance to take with me on like a swimming trip, because you throw a fragrance on, then you go swimming, and that fragrance probably you've washed it off in the pool. That's okay with something like this. It's usually like at the highest $20. I've seen it go for much lower than that. It smells fantastic. Tommy Bahama, St. Bart's. Number 2, Swiss Arabian, Shagaf Oud Tonka. Every time I wear this, I like it more. It's a sweet, creamy gourmand with a little bit of spice, almond, cinnamon, rose, amberwood, vanilla, tonka. Look at that sprayer. Super unique smell. I used to think that this, and it still kind of does give a tropical vibe, but not like in a coconut way. It just, something about it. But I am beginning to smell the cherry. It's listed as a gourmand. Maybe, cherry, vanilla, cinnamon. But it just, very unique, super longevity projection. This is perfect for a special occasion. Number 2, Swiss Arabian, Shagaf Oud Tonka. Coming in at number 3, from Guess, Indigo 1981. One of my favorite. Probably should have put this on the signature, but because it has this metallic coconut water vibe to it, this makes it a great fragrance for the beach and maybe even a date night, summer date night. But I've always loved this, always gonna love it. Super unique. It's got notes like fig, iris, silkalide. It's just interesting. Yes, Indigo 1981. Coming in at number 4, from Narciso Rodriguez, Blue Noir Parfum. I love the whole line. This is similar to Dior Homme Intense, but it's just, oh my god, it smells so good. It's Dior Homme Intense Iris with a fresh background. What is this listed as? Powdery Iris with a fresh background. Yeah. This was my signature scent for a while. It is a true parfum, meaning it projects, but it kind of sticks close to the skin. You spray this on and it's going to last for a while. The longevity is where it's at. It stays close to the skin, but it lasts a lot longer. And if you think it doesn't, you've probably gone nose blind, because this is a powerful fragrance. Coming in at number 5, the best Aventus clone in my opinion, Club de Nuit Intense Man Limited Edition Parfum. Excellent, excellent, excellent. It's a little bit more fruity, but as far as all the other Club de Nuits, much, much smoother. Hangs out around that $50 to $60 price range, but what it's cloning is a $500 fragrance. Great for date nights. Great for just about any occasion, as long as you watch the sprays. Coming in at number 6, we got Club de Nuit Fresho 1. In my opinion, I've said this on the record, I'm saying it again, this is the very best clone in my collection and probably that I've ever smelled. It doesn't help that I'm not a big fan of the Altair DNA. Wow, it's blended so well. Creativeness with caramel and sweetness. The only downfall, it's in a 55 ml bottle. So basically just be careful on your sprays. Save it for special occasions. And you're not going to run out. Because I had a bottle before and guess what? Out. I love the way this smells. So coming in at number 6, Club de Nuit Fresho 1. Clone of Absolute Aventus. Another pickup from 2026. One of my favorites. Latafa Assad Elixir. I love the way this smells. If you have been rocking with me for a while and you saw me testing I did a first impression, opened the box. I did a day 2 review and then a day 3 because I refused to look at the notes. Grapefruit and saffron is what I couldn't figure out, but the more I spend time with it, there are citruses up top, so my initial reaction to it doesn't really smell like Boss Bottled Absolute from the initial blast wasn't wrong, but this fragrance has changed and the Boss Bottled Absolute similarities start showing up pretty quick. Fantastic. Oh my god, I love this stuff. Great for great nights. Great for great date nights. Latafa Assad Elixir. I think the whole Assad line have been killers. Except for Zanzibar. I'm sorry. Whatever. Coming in at number 8. As you all know, I live in Oklahoma. There was a horrible tornado yesterday in Enid, which is about an hour and a half away. But the reason that's relevant is I'm going to explain to you number 8 Cremo Distiller's Blend. Look at the dent, y'all. There are 3 notes listed. I think it's oak, moss, and vetiver. And well, another one is bourbon, or Kentucky bourbon or something. This is a American-made fragrance. Special occasion, rainy days. This, for some reason, it's a great fragrance for rainy days. And here's a funny story. It was a rainy day a couple years ago, and immediately I was like, you know what? I want to wear this. And so I grab it and I start, and that same day I was watching content. I can't remember who I was watching, but the algorithm maybe read my mind because another guy came on and brought this same thing up. This person comes on saying, hey, Cremo Distiller's Blend number 13, excellent for rainy days. I was like, oh my gosh, confirmation. Anyways, I love this stuff, rainy day or not, but it does work for rainy days, and that would be considered a special occasion, especially if you live in Oklahoma. Coming in at number 9. I know it's another fragrance that's similar to Aventus. Risasi Hawass Black. Such a powerful fragrance. I love the green notes in this fragrance. The older I get, the more I'm drawn to Hawasavat as opposed to Aventus. I think it's a more mature DNA, but this stuff, man, 2 sprays, you're good all day. And I love that sound. So, oak moss, pineapple, loud, Hawasavat's what I call it. Versace Hawasavat. Hawas Black. Coming in at number 10. I know it's discontinued, but it's still readily available at the time being. At the time I recorded this video, this is from Roberto Cavalli. Just Cavalli for him. This is my first Cavalli fragrance. I think it smells fantastic. It's not really a summer fragrance, but it's not really not either. It's got bell peppers. It's got these spicy elements to it. Leather. The reason I think it was discontinued is because the longevity. But I think it smells fantastic. Fantastic. This could be a date night. This could be a run errand. All kinds of occasions to wear this. The only occasion I would think not to wear this as is a signature scent, because if it doesn't have the longevity, then it's more of a transitional in between what you're gonna do, like run errands and stuff like that. Roberto Cavalli, just him. Number 11, possibly the best date night fragrance of all time. It's in the argument. Women love it. My wife loves it. From the house of Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme. It's all about that cardamom, first of all. It's just perfume to perfection. The cardamom, the spices, the florals, absolutely beautiful. My favorite was the EDP. It's discontinued and reformulated or whatever. For the life of me, I can't believe they did that. Fragrances nowadays, if they like, sometimes it takes years for the traction to pick up. I really felt like it was happening for that original EDP. If you want that, you better go out and get it, because it's reformulated now. I haven't got my nose on the new formulation, but I will, because Sephora's are right down the road. Anyways, at number 11, Yves Saint Laurent, La Nuit de l'Homme. Classic date night fragrance. My wife's favorite. Coming in at number 12, my brother-in-law got this for me. From the house of 8 and Bob. It's just 8 and Bob Original Special Edition. This has always given me a little bit of Fahrenheit, aka Mercedes-Benz EDT, but much better blended, refined, citruses, a little bit of green. It's like Fahrenheit with that doesn't really have the gasoline, but you can smell the violet leaf, and it's got these citruses and green notes that make it feel like a suit and tie type fragrance. Very clean. It's right in the transition from old school to modern. It's excellent. I don't wear it a whole lot because the sentimental value. My brother-in-law, Josie, what up? Thank you. He has given me so many fragrances, you guys, and his collection is insane. The Josie Scott, Click Click Boom, Your Disease. That's my brother-in-law, and I love it. 8 and Bob, the original. Love you, Josie. Number 13, for a date night. New Parfums, Triumphant Bronze Glory, or Triumphant Glory Bronze. Very cheap. Not heard of. Not many people have heard of this, but it smells like Spice Bomb. You're looking at notes like leather, elemi resin, tobacco. There's cedar in here. Just the formula is excellent. It smells like Spice Bomb except for more cedar. It smells a little bit like metallic musk. And yes, it does smell like Initio Rehab. I'm almost out. I'll never get tired of it. I will never get tired of it, and I'll never get tired of talking about it because it doesn't get the love it deserves. This is my 4th bottle. I paid $10 for almost every single one of them. It depends on where you look online. Eventually I'll start putting links in the description, but right now I just want to get this out by word of mouth. New Parfums, Triumphant Bronze Glory. Spice Bomb on a budget, but it gives you a little bit different take with the cedar. But man, it's an EDT concentration, but it projects like a beast. And this is my last one, and that is 26 fragrances for the year of our Lord 2026. We're almost halfway there. Who knows? Who knows what from May to December will hold? But I'm looking forward to sharing it with you guys. Give it to me, guys. What are some fragrances I left out? This is all coming from my collection. Some that I put in here that you think, oh God, JTK's done fallen off his rocker. I can take it. Matter of fact, I like talking shit when it's in love. You guys stay blessed. Don't ever give up. Keep fishing. And 2026. That's 26 fragrances for 2026. Peace. Oh, if you like this kind of content, double jab that screen. Show your boy some love.